And good afternoon, everybody. King and Zoss for George Langevin Productions. We have a girls under 16 match just about set to get underway. The final bracket play, pool play game here at the 2009 Far West Regionals. And in white, we have the Albuquerque United FC 93 squad, and in the black uniforms with the light blue numbers, the Deanza Force Blue out of Cal North. So let's see how this game shapes up right here. I think we're in for a good one here this afternoon. 2 o'clock start, field number 22 here at the Lancaster National Soccer Center in Lancaster, California. Just north of Los Angeles, about an hour and a half. We have two 40-minute halves here, no overtime. We'll get you the rosters here in just a few minutes as well. Deanza moving right to left on your screen. Force defending the net on the left half. Well, the right half, I should say, and that shot on goal is going to be wide. And last touch by Deanza. So the Force give it up, and the goal kick now to Albuquerque United. So Alex Gallegos, the keeper for Albuquerque United, fires that one on the first touch. It's going to go off the Force, and Albuquerque United will put the ball into play here on the near side, just below us. Battling for control. They keep the ball in play here near side, number 11, Jimmy Fletcher for Albuquerque United. Ball passed over to the far side and across midfield. And from the looks of things early on here, this is going to be a very physical match. And Albuquerque United knows all too well about the consequences of very physical play, as one of their teammates, Olivia Armstrong, was hurt yesterday and won't be playing here today. She was taken down hard, and I believe it was a back injury. She's all right, but they did have to take her off in the ambulance, so she won't be here today, and I'm not sure if she will make it into the elimination games this weekend. Ball rolls near side. Force firing it across midfield into the middle. Number 8 in front of us there for Albuquerque United, Angie Lee. And Angie puts it into play. Ball gets right back to her. Now she looks into the middle, decides to take it there herself. There's the pass. Teammate number 17, Rhea Risk. Risk has it taken away, and the Force trying to move it somewhere, but each team losing possession of the ball here in the middle third of the field. And the keeper for the Force, Emily Krieger, will roll it out, and she'll fire that ball upfield. Ball is drilled across midfield. It's going to skip out here on the near side and put into play quickly by Albuquerque United. Each of these teams, it looks like they're just getting a feel for each other right now. Nobody really being the aggressor here. Force using the back line. There's the cross. Can't get a shot. That was number 8 here on the near side, Alicia Blair. So the ball out near side. Number 32 for the Force, Casey Grecius, will put the ball into play. And now the Force spreading the field, moving all the way to the far side. Albuquerque United stepping up, though, meeting him there at the midfield line. Now pushing him back into their own backfield. Grecius goes inside again. So the Force slowing things down with a passing game here. Trying to find an opening to bring it up. Field number 4, Michelle Powell. Ball goes out far side, belongs to Albuquerque United. Shelby Hopkins, far side, will retrieve the ball. All right, so the action continues, ball in play, and it's Albuquerque United moving left to right, but a little too much on that pass upfield, and goes right to Emily Kruger, the keeper for the Force. So on paper, you look, well, it's a Cal North squad going up a team from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And some people might say, well, the Force may score quite a few points here. But it's very even thus far. Albuquerque United, very solid team. We've seen them before. Last year, playing the team from Hawaii. Saw them the year before. So they always seem to make it into the mix. Very good squad, good club. Ball here on the near side. Force bring it into the middle, number 9, Brianne Medved. Brianne there, number 9, moves into the middle, now passes it. Again, the Force using all the field. Number 7, Christina Farrington, here on the near side, goes out and still belongs to the Force. Grecius puts it into play. Force moving inside, number 3, Taylor Camo. In front of the net, number 7 can't get that shot that she wants. Keeper comes out, it rolls out across the back line, and that's a corner kick for the Force. So number 9, Brianne Medved, will take the kick. Here it comes. It's going to roll long all the way here to the near side and out. And so we'll go over to Albuquerque United. So a little lull in the action right now. Albuquerque United trying to put it into play. They do, using the near side. Number 8, Angie Lee. Ball now in the middle of the field. Across midfield. Grecius, number 32. And Casey will send it over to her keeper, Emily Kruger. So unable to handle that when it goes out across the back line, and now we have a corner kick here on the near side for Albuquerque United. Angie Lee, number 8, will take the kick. Kicking it into the wind. Lofted high into the air again. It's going to roll along just as the Force did on the other side. And it'll go out far side. And so Albuquerque United will have another opportunity to put the ball into play from that far side near the corner. Number 3, Alicia Carrasco retrieves the ball, and she will put it into play. Toss, try to get it to number 11, Jamie Fletcher, taken away by the Force. We'll get you the rosters now for each of these teams. For Albuquerque United, number 3 is Alicia Carrasco. Number 5, Amber Harrington. Number 7, Shelby Hopkins. Number 8 is Angie Lee. Number 9, Gemma Biasetto. Number 10, Renee Roybal. Number 11 is Jamie Fletcher. Number 12, Sammy Houston, the keeper. Number 13, Alex Gallegos. Number 15, Angela Sandoval. Number 16, Becca Brunson. Number 17 is Rhea Risk, as that ball rolls over to Emily Kruger. Number 19, Emma Sabick. Number 20 is Mia Statkus. And number 21 is Lauren Crummel. The head coach is Walt Witkowski. Assistant coach is Mike Stone and Jesse Flores. So there's your roster for the Albuquerque United Football Club 93. We're here in the first half, no score. We'll get you the roster for the Deanza Force here in just a second. And it is the Force moving the ball right to left. Number 3, Taylor Camo. And the ball will find its way out far side. White ball. Force now into the middle, and they get the cross, they get the shot there, but it's on the ground, slowed down and goes wide. This field's here in Lancaster right now, plays slow. The grass thick and long. Force keep the action here on the left side. Number 8 rolls it to the far side, Alicia Blair. Now they go back here to the near side. It's going to be knocked out by Albuquerque United. Force will put it into play near side. That ball last touched by Albuquerque United, I think number 20, Mia Statkus. And so the Force will have another corner kick here. Number 9, Brianna Medved will take it. And this time she'll be kicking into the wind. Instead of attacking the net, they pass it out here to number 8, Alicia Blair, and she's tripped up. And so the free kick here for the Force. And an opportunity right now. High in the air towards the net. Keeper goes up, the header on the secondary attempt for the Force will find the back of the net. Michelle Powell, number 4 for the Force, was right there. Johnny on the spot. The keeper, Alex Gallegos, went up high, tipped it with her fingers. It hit the crossbar, came back out, and as she attempted to recover it, Michelle Powell was right there and used the head and headed it home. 1-0 in favor of Deanza Force. Ball far side of the field. Albuquerque United gets right back into the backfield of Deanza Force, so they're looking to tie this match up quickly. Throw comes in. Let's see if Albuquerque United can spread the field here and get a shot. The Force trying to bring it up across midfield. Ball back into play. First touch there at midfield by Albuquerque United, but the Force recover, and now they are heading upfield. Number 9, Medved. And Brianna is surrounded by 3 white jerseys. It goes out near side, still Force ball. And substitutions at midfield. The Force look like they want to get 3 players in. Casey Grecius, number 32, will come out. Knocked out by Albuquerque United. Thrown for the Force here on the near side. Michelle Powell there. She just scored the first goal of the match a few minutes ago. Ball rolls to the back line, goes out, and it was last touched by the Force, so a goal kick here for Albuquerque United. Ball far side of the field. Albuquerque United trying to break the defense. A push to the back there. And the ball rolls to Emily Kruger. Number 3 for Albuquerque United, Alicia Carrasco. Trying to run that ball down far side. The wind has died. This whole week here in Lancaster, California. We've been out here with George Langevin Productions several times throughout the years. This is the calmest the weather has ever been. Usually the wind is just howling through this area, and it's a little cooler. We had some clouds on Monday, but nothing since. So it's a warm one out here, and especially with these long halves, these 40-minute halves for the U16s. These girls are going to be out there for a while. They're going to really love that break at halftime. Shot to the net, that cross there. The keeper was coming over, but cleared away by number 7. Shelby Hopkins. So Deanza, Force put it into play, shot towards the net. Header goes straight up. They don't clear it away, and now here to the near side. And so if the Force had some more people up front there, that could have been a very dangerous situation for Albuquerque United. And now it's Albuquerque United with 3 substitutions on the far side there. All right, there's the whistle. Force put the ball into play, and we continue on. In front of the net, cleared out. First touch by Albuquerque United. And another deflection, number 3. Going for that shot on goal, Taylor Camo. Ball far side, and it does go out. Looks like it's off of the Force's number 10, Lauren Herr. Albuquerque United attacking left to right. They like that far side. I'd like to see them spread the field a little bit more and find an opening. Michelle Powell right there in the middle of the field, passes it up to Brianne Medved. As soon as Brianne meets some trouble here in the middle third of the field, we'll get you the roster for the Force. It goes out, so here we go. For the Deanza Force Blue, number 0 is the keeper, Emily Kruger. Number 3, Taylor Camo. Number 4, Michelle Powell. Number 6, Carolyn Dunn. Number 7, Christina Farrington. Number 8, Alicia Blair. Number 9, Brianne Medved. Number 10, Lauren Herr. Number 11, Jackie Pedraza. Number 12, Lauren Hom. Kruger picks that ball up there. Number 13, Leslie Muirhead. Number 14, Cynthia Garcia. Number 15, Ashley Williamson. Number 20, Emily Kirk. Number 26, Lauren Johnson. Number 30, Sarah Hazlip. Number 32, Casey Grecius. Number 40, Jordan Jenkins. And number 99 is Carly Hasbrook. The head coach, Sean Medved. The assistants, Jay Gomez and Ty Blair. So there you have the roster for the Deanza Force out of Northern California. Albuquerque United's number 11, Jamie Fletcher. Trying to make something happen there on the far side. And she goes up and gets her counterpart, number 11, Jackie Pedraza for the Force. One 0 in favor of the Deanza Force. Deanza across midfield. Past one line. Now they got one line of defenders to beat. They do. Medved will lose the ball, taken away. And a whistle, and there's a penalty. Is it inside? I think it is. If so, let's see. So not sure if it was in the box or not. It looks like it must have been. And it is. So the penalty kick here for the Force. Number 30, Sarah Hazlip will take the kick. Huge opportunity here for Deanza. An opportunity to go up 2-0. There's the whistle. Here comes the kick, and that will find the back of the net. Gallegos moves to her right. The shot goes to the left, and the Force with a 2-0 lead over Albuquerque United. We're still here in the first half, 2009 Far West Regionals here in Lancaster, California. The Lancaster National Soccer Center, 24 fields. And we're in the furthest corner of them all. Field 22, field 24 right here to our left. The wind's starting to pick up here. So substitutions for the Force, and then we'll get started here. And let's see if Albuquerque United can cut this lead in half before we go to halftime. We've got just about 17 minutes remaining here in the first half. Ball in the left half of the field. Goes into the circle. Force moving it again, right to left. Fletcher, far side, coming over to help out. Lauren Herr. The Force bringing it up to midfield. Shoot it. And taken away by number 7, Shelby Hopkins. And ball rolled out by Emily Kruger here to the near side, Michelle Powell. Michelle had that first score on the header. And her teammate, Sarah Hazlip, number 30, with the second one off the PK. Ball near side goes out. And substitution for Albuquerque United. Number 17 will come out. Rhea Risk, number 7. Shelby Hopkins and number 15. Angela Sandoval. Michelle Powell will put the ball into play. It's going to roll to the back line. Recovered by the Forces, number 15. Ashley Williamson, and the ball out here on the near side. It belongs to the Albuquerque United Football Club as they bring it up across midfield. Let's see if they can make something happen here. Get on the scoreboard. Number 16 will misfire that one. Becca Brunson. And a goal kick will go to the Deanza Force. So just as I say the winds are calm, they come from over the mountains there. So Emily Krieger sets up the goal kick. Coming upon the 27th minute of the half, so 13 minutes to go. Ball safe from going out here near side. Number 19, right on it. Emma Sabick. Ball in the middle in the circle. Now at cross, number 3. Taylor Camo. Upfield, number 40 nearly gets there. Jordan Jenkins for the Force. And Albuquerque United will have the takeaway there. It goes out off the Force. That ball just too much on it. It'll roll right into the hands of Emily Krieger. Nobody up front for Albuquerque United, but it's not as though they needed to be. Kick just a little too strong. And I think Albuquerque United should go back to a passing game, try to spread the field, maybe even move here to the near side. They've neglected this side here for most of the half. Force using the entire field. Michelle Powell, number 4, brings it up herself. Gets past number 5, Amber Harrington. But Amber, quicker than her, takes it away. Ball finally goes out near side, number 16 for Albuquerque United, Becca Brunson. She'll put it into play. Becca, first touch on the header to number 9, Gemma Biasetto. I should say Gemma Biasetto. Fletcher, number 11, Jamie Fletcher. The ball will go out across the back line, and a corner kick now for Albuquerque United. A chance to cut the lead in half. Number 12, Sammy Houston, will take the kick. Ball will come out. And shot on goal over the crossbar and out. And so a goal kick here for the Deanza Force, who lead it 2-0 over Albuquerque United. So Emily Krieger slowly will collect the ball behind the net and bring it back in. And while she does that, we have some substitutions for the Force. And it looks like, for one, number 32, Casey Grecius, is back into the match. Ball in the middle third of the field. It's going to be out here by Albuquerque United. Force will have it. Number 26, Lauren Johnson, will collect the ball. And I believe she'll put it into play. Throw comes in. It's still rolling. No man's land. Let's see who's going to get to it first. Albuquerque United, but number 40 is there as well. Jordan Jenkins for the Force. Ball rolls all the way to the far side, and number 30, Sarah Hazlip, will collect it there for the Force as they move it upfield here on the left half. And the ball will roll in the hands of Alex Gallegos, the keeper for Albuquerque United. And on a bounce, that ball into the backfield, into the defensive third of the Force. Now let's see if Albuquerque United can keep some pressure down there. Fletcher sends it back down. Force try to move it into the middle of the field. Number 9, Gemma Biasetto. Gemma trying to take that one away. Gets some help from number 5, Amber Harrington. And the whistle and the ball will go over to the Force. Picked up by the Force near the corner. And they're going to run out of real estate there as the ball goes out across the back line. And another goal kick here for Albuquerque United. And now the wind is really coming, hitting this field, and it's swirling. And nail anything that's not worth anything, it's going to blow away. Watch your umbrellas. Huge gust coming through. Maybe we're going to see more of that here as this game progresses. And a whistle, that penalty against the Force, so the ball belongs to Albuquerque United. Ball down the middle. Tried to get it to Gemma Biasetto, number 9. Force taking it away. They're still in their own backfield. And now across midfield, number 15 trying to get to that one. Ashley Williamson. Defense is there, though, for Albuquerque United. Now number 40, Jordan Jenkins. And let's see, the ball is out far side. Force ball. 33rd minute of play, 7 to go.
Ref got in the way.
Ball at midfield. Now you're on the left half. Near side, number 16. Nice job by Albuquerque United, Becca Brunson. And the keeper, Emily Kruger, has to come out. So Albuquerque United now, they're starting to put the pressure on that Force defense. Force still with the 2-0 lead. Number 30 far side, that's Sarah Hazlip. Fires it upfield using that sideline. And out across the back line. And before we get that goal kick, we have a substitution. 2 of them for Albuquerque United. Gallegos kick, angles over to the far side. And now here comes Albuquerque United, number 3, Alicia Carrasco. She broke out front. Again, the ball just too fast and rolls to the hands of Emily Kruger, the keeper. Number 12, far side for the Force, Lauren Hom. And that ball rolls to Gallegos. She'll just roll it out here to the near side. Fired across midfield in the circle. Now right to midfield. The Force, number 17, weaving her way through, gets a shot on goal. It's going to be deflected. That was number 12, not 17, Lauren Hom. So the defense stood up when it needed to for Albuquerque United. And that shot towards the net is going to be wide. And another goal kick for Albuquerque United. "36th minute of play. So under 5 minutes unofficially here in this first half. Ball near side. Number 26 puts it into the middle. Lauren Johnson with that cross, and ball's going to be knocked out far side, or near side here, and that'll be a corner kick for Brianne Medved. So late here in the first half, the Force with an opportunity to put their third score on the board. There's the kick. It's going to be short. Met there by Albuquerque United. They clear it up here towards midfield. And now into the backfield of the Force. Hazlip there, number 30, gets it to her keeper. And Kruger will handle it there. And of course, Alicia Carrasco right there, along with number 9, Gemma Biasetto. Carrasco with one player to beat, and she was held up just long enough so that Emily Kruger could jump on that ball. Ball on the left half, now across to the right. Carrasco. This time she was flanked by 2 black jerseys there. And then the keeper, Kruger, came up and scooped it in. Lauren Johnson. Over to Jackie Pedraza, number 11. Now far side. That's Hazlip across midfield. Number 15, Ashley Williamson, far side, and everyone's going to run out of room. It goes out across the back line, and it will be a goal kick for Albuquerque United. And substitutions for the Force. Albuquerque United tries to save that ball from going out, and they do on the far side. Picked up by the Force, though. They spread it out in their backfield. Before they bring it upfield, they're going to have to hurry. It's going to go out. That's a break for Albuquerque United late here in the first half. They want to capitalize on it. Number 10, Renee Roybal puts it into play. Actually, that's number 16, Becca Brunson, not number 10. Ball down the middle. Now in the circle at midfield. So ball in the middle, third. The Deanza force. They'll keep it in play here near side. Williams. That's Lauren Johnson. And now we've got an injured player. Nope. She gets up quickly, but with the whistle, that call goes against the force. The ball belonged to Albuquerque United. And I've got 40 minutes of play here. Ball far side. Albuquerque United. Comes right back here to the outside, taken away by the force. Still on the run. And back up towards midfield. Number 13, Leslie Muirhead. Into the middle now. Towards the back line. There's the cross. Can they get a shot? Not there with the left leg. No. That was number 10. Low on her. Shot on goal number 15. Right into the hands of the keeper Gallegos. Ball rolls out of the circle. Gracious over to the far side. There's the whistle and the end of the first half. So an exciting half. As we go to halftime, it's the Deanza Force 2 and Albuquerque United 0. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're at the 2009 Far West Regionals here in Lancaster, California. We're going to take a quick break for halftime and be back with the second half in just a few minutes. Welcome back. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. Start of the second half. Girls under 16 match. Albuquerque United and the Deanza Force. Deanza from Northern California. We're awaiting the whistle. There it is. And the start of the second half. So the final 40 minutes of play. No overtime. Remember, this is a preliminary round matchup. 2-0 lead for the Force. They've switched sides, and so it's Albuquerque United moving right to left in white here in the second half. Kind of a quiet field here. There's only one field next to us. That's the one over on the far side there. Normally at these tournaments, you've got one behind you, two on the sides, and you're surrounded. And you got spectators everywhere, a lot of yelling, a lot of whistles. But we're kind of all alone out here in the corner. The Force now bring it across midfield. Let's see what they can do right down the middle. Looks like they want to assert themselves early on here. Number 14, Cynthia Garcia. Defense gets back for Albuquerque United, rolls out here near side. And number 26, Lauren Johnson, will put the ball into play. Out again. Throw comes in. Force go into the middle of the field. The wind's going to kill that one. Comes down. Michelle Powell, number 4. Flicks it over to number 3. Taylor Camo. Shot on goal by Taylor is going to be Deflected away by the keeper, and the secondary attempt will find the back of the net, or the side of the net, I should say. And it's 3-0 Force. Gallegos dove, made the save, it got away from her. And right on the spot there for the Force, you see at midfield, number 10, Lauren Herr. So Herr gives the Force a 3-0 lead over Albuquerque United. Ball up to midfield. Now across, number 20, Mia Stetkus. Alicia Carrasco, number 3 in the corner there. She's going to lose it out across the back line. And a goal kick, but you got to be impressed the way Albuquerque United got the ball back upfield into the defensive third, all the way to the back line of the Force. Ball far side. And let's see here, referee talking there to number 5, Amber Harrington. And substitution will come in, number 21, Lauren Crummel. All right, the throw in for Albuquerque. So not sure exactly what happened to Harrington there. She may have a cut. Ball out far side. Michelle Powell will put it into play. Powell fires it up across midfield. Defense gets back for Albuquerque United. Force up front, number 7, Christina Farrington. And the ball out here near side, still Force ball. So Farrington went up against the entire backfield here, it seems, of Albuquerque United. Managed to keep possession of the ball here for the Force, and now they have the throw in on the near side. Ball bounces now in the middle of the field. Number 17 goes to the back line with it to Gallegos. That was Rhea Riss. So Gallegos shoots it up to midfield. There's the center, cleared away by Albuquerque United. The Force with an errant pass right there to roll into their backfield. That's not what they wanted. Carrasco trying to get to the ball. Force recovers. And now right here at midfield, the white team moving right to left. Oh, that pass a little too strong at number 8 for Albuquerque United. Angie Lee couldn't quite get there. And it's Force ball. Ball in the left half of the field now across. Force on the run with the left leg. Shot on goal is going to hit the crossbar. Oh, and another attempt is going to be hooked and out across the back line. Number 7, Christina Farrington looking for the score there. And a goal kick here for Albuquerque United. Ball in the circle, now moves here to the near side. Force again will control it. It goes out. Off white. Throw in across midfield. Garcia moves into the middle, number 14. Off to Taylor Camo, number 3. Now they go to the far side. Can they get a shot? They're in the middle. And the ball cleared away to midfield. Nice defensive stand there by Albuquerque United. Ball far side towards the back line. Number 8 for the Deanza Force, Alicia Blair. And substitutions for the Force Blue. Number 13 is in. And number 15, number 13, Leslie Muirhead, number 15, Ashley Williamson. The Force moves inside. Looking to set up a shot here. Can't do it. A lot of white jerseys around. And now cleared up towards midfield into the circle. Carrasco with the header sends it into Force territory. And they're going to have to go right back to their keeper. And there's Kruger. Ball on the left half of the field. Force firing it up across, out of the circle. Carrasco, number 3, comes away with that one. Nice job. There's her cross. Oh, she had number 11 shrieking to the ball right there. Jimmy Fletcher. But the keeper, Emily Kruger, came out and made the stop. Albuquerque United puts the ball into the middle. Near side here, number 8, Angie Lee. And a collision and a late whistle. And that's going to go against Albuquerque United. So the free kick in their own territory here for the Force. Strong kick, angled far side, now rolls to the back line and out. Just a little too much, and I think the wind, just as she released that ball, changed direction and was behind her and helped push that ball across the back line. Michelle Powell, number 4, will come out. Ball in midfield now across, number 17 for Albuquerque United, Rhea Risk. Into the middle. Number 8, Angie Lee, trying to get there. Can't do it. It's cleared back up across midfield. It's going to roll here near side, and it should be Albuquerque ball. It is. Number 19, Emma Sabick, will put it into play. Ball far side of the field. At midfield, the Force now moving left to right. Nearly into the defensive third of Albuquerque United. Ball far side, kept in play. Battle for the ball there, far side. Like Lauren Johnson for the Force. Now down the middle. Number 10, Lauren Herr in the circle. Leslie Muirhead, number 13 for the Force. So the Force's passing game, they're controlling the pace of this match, and now finally a whistle, and that's going to go against the Force. So Albuquerque United will have it quickly. They wanted to get it up to midfield, but a referee is going to bring it back, I believe. And actually, it did just go out there, went off of Albuquerque United, so a throw in for the Force. Christina Farrington, number 7. Long cross here, rolls to the near side. Lauren Herr, number 10, and the ball out. And the Deanza Force will put it into play. Sarah Hazlip, number 30, with the throw-in. She had a score in the first half. Ball at midfield and out. Albuquerque United puts it into play. They got to get on the board here. Second half, they trail by 3-0. Garcia hits the ground. Fletcher with a shot to the net. It's going to be wide. She hooked it. And that'll be a goal kick here for the Force. So 2 goals in the first half, 1 in the second here for the Force. They lead it 3-0. And substitutions for Albuquerque United. So Emily Krieger sends it out here to the near side. Hazlip and Herr here for the Force. Fletcher, number 16 as well for Albuquerque United. Becca Brunson. And the Force bringing it out of their backfield. Ball at midfield now. In the circle, now here to the near side. Ball in the left half of the field. Emma Sabick, number 19 for Albuquerque United. She's going to lose it. Garcia now down the middle for the Force. Can they get a shot on goal? Number 7. Trying to thread the needle there, Christina Farrington. She's going to lose it. It goes out far side and quickly back into play. Ball here near side. Oh, number 30. Sarah Hazlip can't hang on to it, and it's going to be Albuquerque United ball in Force territory. Number 16, Becca Brunson, will put it into play. Here to Emma Sabick. Emma into the middle. A lot of dark jerseys there. But her teammates recover, and they control the ball. They put it in their own backfield, trying to spread things open. Number 10 with a leg on it, Renee Roybal. And now the Force recover, and they have it here, bringing it upfield. It'll pass into the middle. Ball high into the air, goes out near side. Force ball. Garcia sees an opening in the middle of the field. Cleared back out to the near side. And it goes out. Albuquerque United ball off the header of the Force's Cynthia Garcia. Albuquerque United spreading the field as they move it over to the far side. Number 21, Lauren Crummel. Pass upfield, and Brunson trying to get there. Becca Brunson, but Emily Kruger was there first and scooped it up. Sarah Hazlip, number 30, manages to do enough with it so that Garcia can come over and take it away. Ball in the circle across midfield now. The left leg, that pass is going to be taken away by the force. Ball saved from going out here near side. Number 10, Lauren Herr. Number 6, Carolyn Dunn for the force. Fires it to the far side. Albuquerque United can ill afford to give up another score here. Lauren Crummel working that far side for Albuquerque.
Intensity, wide, intensity, let's go, United!
Overhead toss, ball far side. Left half of the field. Now it's a foot race. Casey Grecius, number 32 there for the force. Kick back out. Ball out. Near side, off Albuquerque United. We're now midway through this second half, 20 minutes to go. Ball kept in play here. Force with the ball, left half of the field. Now they finally bring it across. Cynthia Garcia, number 14, goes to the far side. Her teammate, number 15, Ashley Williamson. Defense is there for Albuquerque United. And that'll be a corner kick for the Deanza Force. Lauren Herr, number 10, will take the ball into the corner. There's the center. Williamson had the header on it, but not the height. And Albuquerque United clears it out here to the near side. Sarah Hazlip puts it into play. Williamson using the back line. Taken away by that Albuquerque United defense. Ball across midfield. Nice pass far side. Number 5 back into the match for Albuquerque United, Amber Harrington. Albuquerque Need some more personnel up front there on a bounce into the hands of the Deanza Force keeper, Emily Kruger. Ball rolling here on the near sideline. Force again on the takeaway. Garcia moves inside with the pass. United trying to clear it away from their defensive third. And now they bring it up to midfield and across. Time running out here. They trail by 3. And the way that the Deanza Force is playing, that's going to be a very tall order. Substitutions for Albuquerque United at midfield. Albuquerque United. Becca Brunson puts the ball into play. Brunson watches this one go out off the Force again. Number 26 for the Force, far side, Lauren Johnson. Now the ball fired up to midfield and across. Let's see what the Force set up here. Header number 12, Albuquerque United, Sammy Houston. And that defense for the Force just very tough deep in their backfield. Albuquerque United not coming away with too many looks, too many shots on goal. Just stifled by that defense of the Force. Ball at midfield now across. Garcia with the pass. And out here on the near side. Force ball. Suzanne. 15 minutes to go here in the match. 25th minute of play. We got 65th minute overall. Ball roll out on the back line. And the goal kick here for Albuquerque United. All right, so the substitutions in for Albuquerque United. Here's the goal kick. And the wind coming right at us, blowing from the far side here to the near side. So all the fans sitting here on the row, all squinty because now you got a glare from the sun as well. Kruger comes out in a collision, coming out of the box. Carasso gets the score. Emily Kruger couldn't get to the ball in time. And number 3, Alicia Carrasco didn't give up. She gets past her and fires the ball into the net. And so Albuquerque United on the board. And the Force with a 3-1 lead now. And so Albuquerque United trying to make it interesting here. They still need one more to give themselves a shot the rest of the way here. 13 minutes to go. Force far side. They come away with it, and let's watch as they make their angle inside. Lauren Hurd trying to get there, but she's a few steps behind the keeper, Gallegos, and she makes the play. Albuquerque fires it upfield, number 5. Amber Harrington towards the net. It's going to hit the crossbar. Albuquerque United getting some looks now. So this becoming interesting. Albuquerque United, number 7, Shelby Hopkins. Defense for the Force has got to be aware. That goal set a fire on him. Now across midfield. Pass here to the near side. Number 12, Sammy Houston. Into the middle. Cynthia Garcia for the Force across midfield. The Force trying to move the ball up and out, and they'll try to come back in. Sarah Hazlip, number 30 in front now. Now rolls to the far side to number 26, Lauren Johnson. Force here near side. Cross midfield. Number 30, Sarah Hazlip, and her pass is going to go out. And it will be Albuquerque United ball. Now each side wants a substitution on the far side. Number 6 for the Force will come out, Carolyn Dunn. And number 11 for Albuquerque United, Jamie Fletcher, will come out. There's the whistle, the throw in by Albuquerque United. Comes across midfield. That's going to be out off the Force, so Albuquerque United will have it here above midfield. And number 7, Shelby Hopkins, will put the ball into play. Force brings it up to midfield. Now at the pass to the near side, they bring it across. Hazlip for the Force brings it into their backfield. And now to their keeper, Emily Kruger. Ball in the left half of the field, in the circle. Albuquerque United coming off a score. They trail 3-1. And they came close on a second score. And if they were to get that second score, and they'd have the final 9 minutes to try and tie this one up. Towards the net, Carrasco, now number 12 here near side. Shot to the net is going to be hooked just a bit, and it will be wide. Sammy Houston looking for the score. Under 9 minutes to go here in this match. Ball is going to go out far side, and it will belong to Albuquerque United. Each team looking winded out there. Number 26 will come out for the Force. Lauren Johnson. Number 20 is in, Emily Kirk. Casey Grecia's far side, number 32, knocks it out. And let's see, a substitution for the Albuquerque United squad. Number 9 will come out. Gemma Biasetto. Throw comes in. Albuquerque United putting it into the middle of the field. Looking for a shot here. Number 7 trying to dribble her way out of a jam. She does. Now she's got 3 black jerseys in front. That shot on goal hit the crossbar. Wow. Shelby Hopkins, number 7, taking it herself. And a difficult shot and nearly went in. Hits the crossbar and out, so the goal kick here for the Force. Ball fired to midfield and across. Gallegos fires it across midfield. Albuquerque United looking to do something now. Fletcher. In the circle now, out. The Force spreading the field yet again. Get past a couple of defenders. There's a cross, and it's go right into the hands of Gallegos. Alex Gallegos, the keeper for Albuquerque United. So the Force will put the ball into play in midfield. Ashley Williamson, number 15, looking for somewhere to put it. Force waiting to attack there. Far side. They've got the free kick, and they like just to get their offense moving. Flag goes up, the offsides here on the near side. Side judge had it, and the ball will go over to Albuquerque United. Albuquerque United will put it into play far side. They've got 2 scores to make up here. And they've got to quickly get the ball back into play. We've got under 5 minutes to go. And it goes out across the back line, so a goal kick here for the Force. So Emily Kruger here from the near side. There's a kick. Sent back the other way. And that'll land out here on the near side. Albuquerque United will have it, and they've got to get into the defensive third, get some looks. And substitution for the Force, number 20 will come out. Emily Kirk. There's the whistle. Play resumes. And they try to get that to Carrasco. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go against the Force. And Ashley, number 15, take the kick. Here it comes. Just a little bit long, bounces once. Shot to the net is going to go over the crossbar. Emily Kruger was right on top of it. And I think that will give a goal kick here to the Deanza Force. They're up 3-1 here, 2009, Far West Regional. Just about 2 minutes remaining here. So we're here in Lancaster, California, Wednesday, the 17th of June, 2009. The final pool play game for both of these teams. Everybody has tomorrow off. Oh, Emily Kruger was up just a little bit too much, and then she had to backpedal on that. The ball off her fingertips, and she had to race back in order to save that from going in. That would have been huge for Albuquerque United. But as I said, everybody with tomorrow off. The elimination rounds start on Friday if you're one of the two teams in your bracket that will make it out. And ball rolls right back to Kruger. Time definitely expired here on Albuquerque United. 1 minute to go. They're down by 2 scores. 3-1 they trail. There's a cross. Oh, we can't get the shot cleared up front. Now back the other way. Ball out near side. Albuquerque United ball. And a handball called there against the Force. We've seen a couple of them here, but that one a little more obvious than others. And so a huge opportunity for Albuquerque United late here. Number 11, Jamie Fletcher. All right, there's the whistle. Fletcher's kick towards the net on a bounce, picked up by Emily Kruger. So the score remains 3-1. The Deanza Force over Albuquerque United. They've got to get back on defense, and Gallegos is there. Now my clock is off. My watch is off. We've hit 40 minutes, so unofficially at the 40-minute mark. Ball rolls toward Kruger. She gets up, can't get it. Albuquerque United here on the near side. They'll have the throw in. Quickly they need to put it in. Quickly they need a shot on goal. Jimmy Fletcher, number 11. And a whistle that goes against Deanza Force. There's the kick. Angled far side. Albuquerque United gets a shot on goal. Fletcher. And over the crossbar. So the goal kick for the Deanza Force. Throw comes in, ball in the circle. Force over to the far side. This match is going to come to an end very soon here. Towards the corner, number 10, Lauren Herr. Lauren with a goal in that first half. A 3-1 lead for the Force. And as the throw comes in, there's the whistle and the end of this girls under 16 match. So a hard-fought match. It was a good match. The Deanza Force with a 3-1 victory over the Albuquerque United Football Club 93. We're at the 2009 Far West Regionals, and of course, congrats to all the teams that made it out of their state cups and in here to the regionals. Things also for George Langevin Productions. We hope you enjoyed this match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. Until we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everyone.